I would like... Tell me one, then whoever... Tell me which one... So the check... I'd like to... Of course, so be careful which... In the toughest one, the lads drive their horses like mad. Taking also... So... All right, this and the difficult. I want to race again. How many groschen? This one. Agreed. Samur, dik proda prekit kerib sa ole soy. Ready? Go! Go! Quick! Keep it up. Onward! Come on! Quick! Come on! Quick! Hang in! Come on! Go! We can do it! Keep it up! Quick! Dad, where's the next one? Ja! Quick!
Quick! Just a bit further. Whoa! Gah! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Finally!
Phew! We did it! Whew. That was something, eh?
The others have not reached the finish. Wait here.
So tell me,
Your horse was the fastest. You won the race. Here are your groschen. If nothing goes wrong, you can run. What a race! A race like that, you don't see that every day.
here, Mutt. Quick!
I have to admit, Trotsky is a truly majestic castle.
You're my doggy, eh? Go! Go!
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Go!
just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Skallets, they say, without warning, attacked by Cuman troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all! Go home, quick, and start praying! Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church, quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it! Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
No, sorry.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Of course, but only with tankards in our hands and song on our lips. We'll meet at the tavern.
Hang on. Where's the beer? Jesus, there's no...
I got those strings.
Ah, how the hills shall...
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune.
Right. I hope that's all you...
If only Henry, old pal. Friend, the innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says,
Can you imagine? He who never set foot out...
and under the skirts of...
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him.
Hang on. How can...
Well, you know, he's in...
Aye, he's an Iggo...
Ignoramus.
Besides, we...
Well, why don't you pay him back?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always...
But it's not coin he's after. He...
He lets you two drink on...
Because he's a damn...
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts.
Well,
And sully up...
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff, and he'd come looking...
why do I have...
Because we don't have time. We...
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg,
Tell you what,
I'll have a...
that's...
let's...
Where did you say the lads who...
Near the pier.
I'm afraid I've got bad news.
Christ almighty, those poor... Thanks anyway. I'll let the...
Who are we to be...
I hear him...
A small debt. A month ago, I told them to dig off. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's the other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sack. They boozed for free all night and swathed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that...
Can't they just pay what...
This has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility.
So, haul some sacks and empty the...
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their...
The miners there are well aware of the...
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George?
Well, I'm telling you, until the chaff's undercover and the latrine...
The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin, their shafts are down.
Now, you're right.
Wealthy blokes they welcome in their mind.
I'd like to try...
And did Crazel...
He did.
Excellent! Or they could, but as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home...
So you took my money for nothing?
What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Go and see her. She manages the bars behind the inn. It's no...
All right, then. Fellas,
We?
why don't you...
What?
You expect artists to grab... We have to compose new songs now.
Listen here. I'm not going to wait...
Troubadours, you meant to say. Poets.
Very well.
I knew you'd never leave.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay...
I'll be right with you.
Damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done. Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
Did you see a bit of fun or what? Looking like that.
Sorry for the stench. I have to spend the night in the woods sometimes.
How can I help?
I'd like to...
Aye.
I need...
All right.
I'll...
Great. There. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Yeah.
I'm looking for...
Do you want to shave? Fiala's the best barber in the... One of the girls will take you under her...
I need him for the...
Oh, so he's staying home. I need him.
But we can't start without him.
And it serves you right.
Why don't you want to...
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black, putting poultices on
Have no fear. If you let him go, I'll give him such a going out.
Well, you seem like you might be able to manage that.
Don't worry.
All right, then. Take Fiala...
Crazy.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs... What does he want this...
He's looking for a girl to poke.
A lady?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't...
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to...
Why does he need one?
Aye.
What do you mean, more or less?
No.
Ah, so she's... How much is he...
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cans.
It's quite a...
And that's not all. The girl will get some perfume called Meta. I've already taken care...
That sounds... But that ain't nearly enough.
I don't understand.
You know what? I'm tired of this. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls? Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
It's about the Semine wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who...
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work.
Well? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
How...
Look, we're busy. Tell him about the time that...
Well, the Lord Chamberlain, that it would be... So I asked him if I should take a different soap or does the Master Chamberlain... Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it.
So, in case you didn't get the mess, no girl from Gelioff.
I still don't get it.
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just...
It's worse.
Does he like it?
If only.
How?
I'd go with him twice if that's all it...
You don't want to know.
All right. What am I supposed...
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find... A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from...
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air.
She introduced herself as Enelyn of Winterthur, like she was some no...
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
Why not?
I apologize.
Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the...
Aye, I'm planning.
Well,
What do you need?
one of the fighters, named Bohunek,
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating. So
And why?
he often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him,
Bastards like that should get a prop...
so you'll give him a hide.
You better believe it.
Thank you. Then it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then, sir. Christ! Pardon me.
The jobs have been...
Like you did the donkey work while those... Fuck! How is that supposed to...
It won't.
Nothing. Michael and George can go...
Thanks.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway.
What's going on around here?
Nothing, if you're looking for work. And... Oh,
Let's talk about...
Is this in...
that's all... I knew anyone can...
I'll-
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
I have
Excuse me.
Welcome, sir.
I'm dedicating my life to
I've squared things with the innkeeper.
Our savior. We knew you'd support.
May your name...
Your glory shall be sealed.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah!
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what
just
words.
joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right. When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your back drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it...
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man.
Awaits us with...
Absolutely great. Amazing.
Ha ha!
If our first song is so successful,
we'll conquer...
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas.
We've already...
Didn't you hear the ode we...
Look, that's all very nice.
Please, Henry, don't be so base.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so
Besides, you've gained the...
Farewell, friend.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Don't be a...
Greetings, sir. How about one game? Courtesy, let's...
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Hey, innkeeper, that there.
Christ, what a day.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
What's the hold-up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Greetings.
Same to you.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Killing me.
God grant you health.
God bless you.
That's enough. Your turn.
Wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grain.
Oh, I need to plough too.
What if you lend me the bullet on an all day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
The dice are falling my way today.
You won't lend me yours on any other day.
What are you doing here?
The priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
God like this.
God bless you.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage.
Good day.
Loads of it.
Good day.
That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance. What fluid?
Greetings.
Saturn and
I wish you a
Jupiter in
pleasant
bad
day.
constellation.
Can't be. It just can't be.
And makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kaiser, haven't you?
And what if I have?
I'd like to play one game. Master, let's.
All you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk,
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend. It's like I'm invisible
I
or something.
coming. Greetings.
My God, what's taking so long?
Already getting dark.
God be with you.
God bless you.
That must hurt. These ones here. Here. Damn! What's this?
Sacre. Looks like a late one again today.
Greetings.
Did you hear about what happened to the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by Street. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief? You can
day. God be with you.
I reckon something devilish was involved. Don't see something like that every day. A jug of wine, thanks.
Day.
Good to see you.
Good day.
That was fine.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
Yeah, yeah.
Greetings to you.
I'm good. I'm in.
You clean up well, good man.
I'm looking.
Then you found him. Get up. Really?
She said she'd let you go.
That's my girl.
I'm sorry.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
Talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
A musician and a.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch...
No, I get that.
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Prague, Wien. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern.
Come on.
Wunderbar, ausgezeichnet.
I'd rather die poor.
Here you go.
That is what... Kurva, I'm wounded. You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play.
Thanks for the.
Yeah, here are your...
Thanks.
Greetings.
Have you come to get your ass kicked?
What do you enjoy?
What do I know? And it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a...
Well, I don't know about that.
Ah, the stories women tell.
So she got those bruises.
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times?
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of.
You just...
Less.
It'll be... But before...
I do.
And now... Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye. A tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again.
All right, fine.
be. Careful, you looked impatient. So what's the holdup?
Let me at him.
Is your Dorothy hold?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke.
And what were you?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose...
So what did she see in?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me...
So?
You better... We have to bet.
The bet?
That's what I... I'll knock your whiskers right off your...
Go ahead. The fight.
You're welcome, lad. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner. What are you? Great. What are...
I'd like...
All right.
I'd like to...
There's no...
defeated.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my... But you, sir...
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean...
What?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the town. They say he could beat the devil himself.
That sounds like a...
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina.
And if I beat this Bartholomew...
Then there'll be no doubt you're the...
What's going on?
Nothing, if you...
Good day.
Aren't those...
I have a bit... What game would you... How about farmers?
Let's play.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. My God, why? Why do I even play?
Would you like to... What game? Wagon. Let...
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
God bless you, sir.
These ones here. Damn! Shit! Ha ha! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all. Like this.
no end to this world.
Here. Damn! What's this? My God, what a fuck up again!
Would you like to throw one game? Wagoner, let's.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Now, just to close up, you're always welcome here, good sir.
To success!
Like this. Oh, come on! You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you. May God give you health.
I'd like.
There's no time for.
Greetings.
Quick! 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 Whoa! God!
can avoid danger.
Go!
What was that sound? You've no business here.
At your service, sir.
I'd like to... What is it? A bag?
You silly doggy.
Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Whoa!
You're always welcome. God be with you.
I sold...
Ah!
No.
I should think not. Since I don't...
I meant the poacher. For good.
What do you mean for...
For good. Of course. Look.
I recognise that. The all you can keep it, but you should leave such matters to the bailiff. I'm grateful that the poacher's gone, but try this time I'll pretend I didn't. Right. How this poacher pisses me off even more than the last one.
I'm ready. Where does this...
Under the candlestick, a short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't... The problem is, it's a damn big area, almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's up.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. Apart from the killing, I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able... If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff.
Right. Find him. Is there anyone around here?
Ask the tanner in the... Or even better, ask his neighbour. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. Right.
Thanks. God be with you.
God bless you, sir.
I'm trying to track...
That's an important mission.
I want to ask you something.
Better me than the neighbours, anyway. You talked to her?
No, I haven't...
That's good. For sure, she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the...
I see. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. Depends. I take everything to... But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the...
No, I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me... But it's not that often. They don't bring much. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and...
So you're a tanner? Only...
Indeed. Trade's good. So I've got a lot of I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the...
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff.
Did you have some for...
Nothing I know of. We never... I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things.
Well...
You're telling me. At least you don't have to...
Have you seen...
I haven't.
You know, animal carcasses.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go... At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way.
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account...
Have you any...
God knows. It's all deep forest. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to... But I don't know if any
I know the clearing.
That's all the help I...
Thanks. tanner's got more than just a few hides here. Some trophies, too. But what would you expect from a tanner?
My respects.
Vostatek charged me with root. Have you seen or heard?
You bet the tanners.
Strong words. But it's true I found a nice collection of ant.
You see? He ain't afraid of showing his hides. He thinks, but I know all too well, so drag him off to the gallows.
I reckon I'll talk to him first. And
the bastard. His game's... God be with you, sir.
I'm here again.
I see. Found anything?
You could say I took a look inside your workshop.
How dare you sneak in?
I did it because I want to find...
Now look here. I'll overlook your snooping in my workshop. Instead, next time you have any suspicions, you ought to...
I did ask you.
And you told me that it don't seem suspicious that a tanner has...
Maybe I didn't ask you about all the details.
That's your problem. Now...
Heal! Run! Search! Look what I have for you. Go!
Whoa!
You silly doggy.
quick. What is it, Mutt? The map didn't lead here, but it's possible it washed up over here. Whoa! There's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. Nice camp. All these high.
There? Fucking...
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest.
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz Bay.
I ain't going. So keep your
Listen, I want to... You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking bollock.
Kurva.
We're going to see the... Vostatek told you, so here's one for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak.
No, please.
It's too late. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
What's new?
I was just visited. He said he...
I've seen...
That we found... I've been digging up bodies, and that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Go!
And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him. That is strange. I reckon something devilish was there. I'll see something like that.
But when it started to rain, they just stood in the mud and trees went around.
Whoa! Whoa!
something about that.
Watch where you're going.
Whoa!
Christ.
Good afternoon. About those, is it?
Aye.
Are you
Don't worry.
What? What the fuck do you...
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed.
Well, but woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go. Before I change... Take care, friend.
I apologize. Lord be with you.
I know now.
Really? So tell me.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one. Have you got any proof? So I know you have.
I read Knight Conrad's
I can't read, but I believe you when you say it was no diabolical act.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a...
Thank God that's all there is to it. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary. And take this book. See you soon, my friend.
Was wünscht?
I'd like to learn...
What is this?
I'd like to...
All right.
I'd like...
What do you want?
I'd like to...
I'll tell...
What do you have?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Nobody else can help you. Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he... Greetings,
I'd like to say...
You've come to the right, and when you change into it, I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited...
What do you think?
You look nice, but you're really
What do you have for sale?
Word about...
Do we have it?
Look, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.